Okay, so here's another game this time. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's also against Affinity. Alright. And it was like a really rogue Affinity deck. It was interesting. I think it was. No, wait, no, this is Delver. My mistake. Oh, yeah. Now, I was paying attention to whether or not my opponent put anything on top, but they did not. But yeah, things were good on this game. You know, I got my lantern, I got a grid to start taking out stuff. Unfortunately, my opponent did have a mana leak for grid. And that was sad. So I'm just digging for a bridge. And I can't let my opponent have that bolt. But not much I can do about it, you know? Yeah. So I'll go ahead and pay the 3 for the mana leak. I don't have much of a choice. And my opponent bolts me since I can't redirect a Spell's Guide anymore. Oh, so close. So, game 2. Yeah, usually the blue-red Delver matchup is pretty decent. I really like this hand because of the bridge, droplet, and double lantern there. So, I'm pretty satisfied with it. My opponent's drawing me into land. Now it does fill up my hand a little bit, but you know, whatever. I did get greedy with that one-man hand. And my opponent sees at this point there's like no way they're going to get into the game. So again, I get Sun Droplet, I got Spell Bomb, and yeah, it's not bad. It's not a bad hand. Yeah. Sure, my opponent wasn't happy when that Goblin Guide revealed a Pyroclasm off the top, but it's why they're in the sideboard. Yeah, I lure out a Mana Leak with a Sun Droplet. And I know it seems kind of silly or strange that I would start milling even though I know my opponent has grudges, but I've got a Welling Jar, so I'm not too worried. I figure my opponent only has so many answers in the deck to bridge, and if I can just keep it alive with a Welding Jar, with Academy Ruins recurring Welding Jar, I should be okay. I grabbed that Sunbeam Spellbomb instead of the Welding Jar, that way I know that my opponent can't burn me out. So yeah, I put that Stearns back on top. Another reason why I really like Noxus Revival. Yeah, takes away, destroys my Welling Jar, really. And drew another Ancient Grudge, but it's not really going to matter. So at this point, the game's pretty locked up. I still got an Ancient Grudge there, but I can prevent those Delvers from flipping, and I'm good to go. And my opponent is smart here to flashback that Ancient Grudge in response to Welling Jar, of course. And my opponent's able to get in for a little bit, but that Sunbeam Spellbomb helped put my life up out of reach. That's pretty much all she wrote. I mean, I've got the lock. I'm going to get plenty of life thanks to that Spellbomb loop. And I've got Bridge. So my opponent concedes. Alright.